Our school board puts in a tremendous amount of hours, and we're very fortunate to have a board that really cares about all the students in Norwalk and works hard to make our district great. Thank you, Mr. Roush, Ms. Kelly, Mr. Fletcher, Mr. Albrecht, and Mrs. Wright. And I want to give a special thanks to D.T. McGee, who's had to make many difficult decisions this year. Thank you for your leadership, and thank you for always putting students first. I'd now like to introduce Tom McLaughlin to present our inaugural selections to the new Norwalk Hall of Fame.
Well, I want to thank the graduating class for allowing us to do this, their parents and guests. This is a big honor, and there's no better place to recognize graduates who have done a great job in the world, except in front of graduates who are getting ready to go out in the world. I'd like to thank the school board and the administration and the Norwalk Foundation for their help in doing this. And our first inductee is Andy Fox. Andy is here with his two boys, Ben and Peter, and his mom and dad, Mary Jo and Gary Fox. His wife, Laura, and daughter, Natalie, are home because Natalie's sick. So, Natalie, if you're watching on stream, get better. Andy is a 1996 graduate of Norwalk. He was a National Merit Scholar. He received a full ride in chemical engineering from Iowa State and graduated in 2001 with a 3.97 grade point. What happened? He went to work for the 3M Corporation, and he still works there. His impact on the world is evidenced by his ingenuity. You gotta hear this. Andy is a prolific inventor and collaborator. He has 77 invention submissions and has 40 issued patents and 54 patents pending. He specializes in indoor air quality, and whether it's your car or your work or home, he probably had something to do with the clean air that's in there. Andy is also involved in the local church, local youth sports. I'm proud to present 2021 graduate inductee, Andy Fox. Next up is Merle Huff. Accepting the award for Merle is his son Roger Huff. Merle and his wife Margaret are deceased. Also present are daughter Julie Graham and Jack Graham, son Charles Huff, daughter Cheryl Huff, and two others who were like sons to Kim, Denny Huff and Bob Knoll. Merle was a 1945 graduate. Merle had to wait for his diploma because when he was a junior, he went into the service because his family needed the money. He was a platoon leader and served under George Patton in World War II. Out of 90 in his platoon, only 20 came back. Merle loved kids and was an umpire in Norwalk for 14 years. He also served on the Norwalk School Board. He was an original member of the Norwalk Fire Department and served as fire chief until 1990. Merle was a city clerk and a city manager until 1988. His impact on his town is evidenced by the fact that he had a street named after him, Merle Huff Drive. We are proud to induct Merle Huff into the Wall of Fame. Finally, our educator or employee that is going into the Wall of Fame, Dr. Danny Huff. Denny is accompanied by his wife Renee, son Jared, son Jason, and his wife Beth, daughter Megan, and her husband Lou. Denny was an employee for 37 years. He started as a science teacher and assistant baseball coach. He was coach on the 1983 state championship team. He was a curriculum director, a middle school principal, and ended up as the superintendent of Norwalk Schools. He retired in 2016 and is now a clinical professor at Iowa State. Denny's achievements are pretty much unmatched. He was Principal of the Year, Educator of the Year, Citizen of the Year, all capped off by being Superintendent of the Year. Basically, if you put "of the year" in front of an event, Denny got it. He was also a National Milligan Award winner. And here's a piece of trivia for you. Denny is the only educator in the history of Norwalk to get Principal of the Year, Superintendent of the Year, and a Milligan Award winner. This man has affected more people in this town than anybody. And I'm proud to call him my friend. My biggest hope for the future is that one of you out there will maybe someday be inducted into this Hall of Fame. And the only thing I want more is to be here to give it to you. Have a great ceremony. And now I'd like to introduce our Superintendent, D.T. McGee.
Thank you, Tom. Another Norwalk treasure. Now to present the key to the junior class is the 2021 NHS Student Body President, Aiden Havoc. Aiden is the son of Shane and Amy Havoc. Hayden has two older sisters, Mallory and Zoe. They're both NHS graduates. And a younger brother, Holden, a freshman at Norwalk High School. Hayden was involved in football, basketball, and soccer for 4 years. In football, he served as a squad leader, mentoring underclassmen. His junior year, he ran for a position on the student council and was elected student body president. This fall, Hayden plans on attending Iowa State University to major in accounting. Please welcome senior and student body president, Aiden Havoc.
The class of 2020 will like to present the key to junior escorts, Hannah Gross, Emily Juergens, and Eli Newland. We, the class of 2021, leave this key to Norwalk High School as a symbol of our class with the hope that the future classes will take on an even greater part in the school spirit and thus upon graduation, take a greater part of Norwalk High School with them. Bailey Bishop, Aaron Evans, and Michelle Weedman, teachers of Norwalk High School, have honored our seniors by cutting the ribbon. In 1967, the Norwalk Parent-Teacher Association established a ribbon-cutting ceremony that has been a traditional part of graduation ceremonies. Today, our high school graduation carries an excitement that will never be experienced again. Some of us have been together since kindergarten. Now, as we are channeled into military, further academic training, or into other areas, we will be separated. We serve our ties with Norwalk, yet we take a tangible portion of our school with us. The part of the purple and gold ribbon that we take with us symbolizes a part of our lives that is bonded to Norwalk High School and the memories we have our days here. This symbol will be the tie that binds us together on our separate ways into the future. On behalf of the class of 2021, I'd like to welcome all faculty, alumni, friends, and distinguished guests to the commencement ceremony for the Norwalk High School class of 2021. Our world is plagued with dangers such as viruses, global warming, and the fear of getting trolled. Despite all the odds, we still managed to graduate. So I'd like to congratulate all of my classmates today because you've made it, and no one can take that away from you. One of the significant early milestones in our life is accomplished. Now comes a new chapter in our life where we all continue to grow as individuals and take what we have learned to achieve our next set of goals that align us on this journey we call life. The piece of paper we will receive today isn't the master key. It will open some of the doors for us, but it won't open them all. The most important thing that will open the most important doors is what lies inside. No, not the school's orange chicken, but the commitment, adaptability, and perseverance you've all shown over the past 12 years. When I think of the class of 2021, I think of leaders. Great things will come out of every one of you. There will very well could be doctors, teachers, welders, and maybe even the first person to land on Mars. However, where you end up, remember Norwalk will always be your home. We have just completed a 13-year journey together. We started as individuals, walking into the classroom for the first time, not knowing anyone. But today, as we sit here together, we leave as the class of 2021. Together we have endured a pandemic. It hasn't always been easy, and in some ways, some of us might feel like we got cheated. Yet in the past year and a half, of one of the most abnormal times in human history, we came together to make the most of it, making us stronger. We all came together to make one of the most of the hand that we were dealt. My fellow classmates, we've shown that we can do what we can do when we all come together. And I know as this chapter of our life comes to a close, we will continue to be leaders no matter where life takes us and what obstacles are in our way. So as we move forward, let us remember we can only do so little alone, but together we can do so much more. Our time together as a class is coming to an end. However, our memories together will last forever. We have gone from watching worms getting eaten on the playground to watching Khan Academy videos at midnight, trying to learn a whole unit of math in one night. I'm going to miss walking through the halls of Norwalk High School, and I'll always be thankful for what it's given me over the years. Too many memories and too many good people to thank for all they have done for me. As we move forward, we all have to face some type of adversity. Whether it's not getting the job you applied for, an illness, losing your privileges to paper towels, or toilet paper storage. But I'm confident no matter what lies ahead of you, the class of 2021, you will find a way through it because you have the heart of a warrior. With that, I'd like to thank all of you for the great memories and wish each and one of you the best of luck going forward. Enjoy the day because today is about you and what you have accomplished. Congratulations, Warriors.
Thank you, Hayden. At this time, I'd like to recognize the top 10% of the class of 2021. These students are honored by a medallion around their neck. Hold your applause until all are standing. Please stand as I read off your name. Keaton Basinger, Blake Bryan, Landon Card, Emma Chase, Jacob DeLong, Haley Down, Caitlin Dunn, Patrick Foster, Colin Frederick, Taylor Gassman, Isabel Hansen, Tristan Heinold, Alec Kessler, Torin Lackman, Julian Randall, Adam Sirk, Alexis Sukup, Emma Sukup, Kyan Tompkins, Annika Wallace. Please show your appreciation for the hard work and dedication these students have displayed in their academic record. Class rank is determined through a formula that includes grade point average, ACT, and the number of advanced Norwalk courses taken. The following students are also recognized for their academic excellence. Again, please stand as I say your name. Joseph Brown, Hattie Dukes, Savannah Geist, Jackson Gashan, Gabriel Hester, Ava Hoke, Catherine Johnson, Jaden Lammers, Seth Lors, Natalie Martin, Alexandra McGinnis, Marky Mikalakis, Caden Niemeyer, Harlan Peacher, Callan Randall, Maxwell Rohr, Asa Schumann, Ellie Sizemore, Derek Webster, Guinevere Wernley, and Alexander Unadam. At this time, I'd like to recognize the top students for the class of 2021, the valedictorian and salutatorian. Annika Wallace is the daughter of Catherine and Kelly Wallace of Norwalk. Annika has a younger brother, Grant, who will be a freshman next year at Norwalk High School. During high school, Annika has been involved in cross-country, track, and soccer. She's also been involved with numerous fundraising events. One of the largest events she's helped organize is the Norwalk High School Dance Marathon. Annika has the ability to motivate others to achieve great things. Annika has completed 10 courses from DMAC and 9 AP courses. She has a 34 ACT and a GPA of 3.99. Annika is a member of the Norwalk National Honor Society, and her favorite memory from high school was running at the state cross-country meet and team bonding. Something outside school Annika has enjoyed is competitive rock climbing with Climb Iowa Elite. This fall, Annika will be attending St. Olaf College in Northfield, Minnesota, where she will major in nursing and continue her soccer career. Congratulations to the class of 2021 salutatorian, Annika Wallace. Adam Sirk is the son of Ricky and Paul Sirk of Norwalk, Iowa. Adam has a brother, Nicholas, who graduated from Norwalk High School and is currently in college. Adam has been very active in numerous areas of Norwalk High School. He's been part of the student government, cross country, robotics, band, and tennis. He was named as one of the Norwalk's Governor's Scholars, a member of the National Honor Society, the Norwalk Chamber Student of the Year, and was also one of 2 National Merit Scholars from Norwalk High School. He had a 34 ACT and an ending grade point average of 4.0. Academically, Adam has pushed himself to achieve much success. He's completed 10 AP courses and 17 college courses from DMAC. Adam's favorite part about high school was the opportunities had to ingrain himself in activities, sports, etc. He believes you can find your people by simply jumping in and being a part of something. A successful day to Adam involves reflecting on what happened. Through keeping a journal and meditation, he is able to reflect on his actions and change them for the future. The unexamined life is not worth living. He'll be attending the University of Iowa in the fall, where he will major in computer science. Congratulations to the class of 2021 valedictorian, Adam Certain. Stuff's gonna start flying. I'm really excited to stand up here in front of you today. I'm always excited for this time of year. It's what all teachers live for. We've invested a lot of time and energy in sharing knowledge about areas we're passionate in with others. Kristen McCullough, a teacher and NASA astronaut who died in the Space Shuttle Challenger disaster, called teaching touching the future. So I'm always excited about this time of year because it's the reason I chose a career in education. But I'm even more excited today. Today, I don't just get to speak to you as a principal or as an educator. I get to speak to you as a father. You see, parents don't simply touch the future, they make the future. So, instead of giving you a speech, I wrote you a letter, and I asked for some help from my fellow parents, and it's sprinkled along the way. Dear sons and daughters, about 17 or 18 years ago, we looked into your faces and saw what you might look like as young men and women. We dreamed of all the great things to come. The home runs, choir auditions, state tournaments, and first kisses, and driving lessons. As we sang and rocked you to sleep, we imagined all the limitless possibilities. Today, we look into your faces and remember what you look like as our babies. Though you're finished with this milestone in your life, we continue to imagine the limitless possibilities. Our excitement is palpable. We look at your faces and see teachers and mechanics and lawyers and landscapers and nurses and engineers and mothers and fathers. We're excited for more half-times and homecomings and heartbreaks and engagements and calls calls home to find out why my underwear turned pink when I watched them with a red shirt. You see, we're in love with you more than anyone in the world. Besides your brothers and sisters, it's a tie we're not arguing about. Even though we show it in funny ways sometimes, when you won't pick up your dirty clothes, or friends are more important than this awesome family night we have planned, we'll fight anyone to their death who doesn't agree that you are awesome and one of the greatest contributions to our future. Now that you understand how important you are to us, it's time to take our advice. Be kind. You never know what battles those in front of you are fighting, and what help they may need from you along the way, no matter how poorly they ask for it. Be a service to those in need through your acts of caring. As Walt Whitman said, be curious, not judgmental. Don't take your youth for granted. You'll never have more energy or enthusiasm or hair or brain cells than you have today. Beat your boss to work, she will notice, and you'll get that promotion and pay raise. Follow your passions, set goals, work hard, and make meaningful connections, and avoid people who don't live for the moment. Always buy good shoes, and a good bed too, but never buy an extended warranty. Believe and trust in the path you're on. Remember, it's right to take the scenic route. Your destination and itinerary is what you choose it to be. Dream big and soak it in. Accept and learn from your failures and be humble in all of your success. Don't go empty. Eat when you're hungry, put gas in the car, keep cash on hand, make sure your glass is always half full. Travel. Whether it's road trips with friends or studying abroad, choose that internship in London, Chicago, or Reykjavik. Take a chance on falling in love with people and cultures in another part of this state or country or world. Meet new people, experience new cultures, and share love wherever you go. Always read the syllabus. Remember, fair doesn't always mean equal. Be that person that is going to lend a helping hand to those who need a leg up. Your service will be appreciated. Stay hydrated. Be a free spirit and continue looking for the beauty this world has to offer you. Enjoy the next chapter in your book of life, and remember that only you get to write on your pages. Sign it with an exclamation mark. Don't forget the past. Learn from your mistakes and carry on the positive aspects of your life. Live every day with grace and gratitude. Life is always better with a positive outlook. Life really is great, and your family will always be there for you. Learn about compound interest. Save money early and often. Figure out what things other people don't want to do, then do that thing. Keep your head up, move forward. There's always something to look forward to. Call your mother. She cares about you, worries about you. When she hears your voice, she knows everything is okay. Carpe diem, memento vivere, et noli suje. You're going to do amazing things. Congratulations, class of 2021. You made it. We're proud of you. Most importantly, we love you. Front row, please rise to receive the diplomas. Others, you may turn your chairs around and watch your classmates.
Nasteha Abdul Qadir Ahmed. Asia Ali Aiken. Madison Julie Albrecht. Emma Ray Andre. Ella Mahulele Apanastai. Dominic Jeremy Artwine. Ashley Rose Austin. Keaton Douglas Basan. Jack Allen Bastion. Alyssa Bachirovich. Braden Wayne Bankin. Destiny Marie Benavides. Evan Walker Borst. Cale Michael Brandau. Carolina Lucille Brandt.
Annabelle Elizabeth Marie Brenizer.
Asked me to sit down.
Austin Isaiah Brenizer. Joseph James Brown. Blake Michael Bryan. Carter Riley Bunch. Landon Sheldon Card. Ethan Christopher Carlson. Gavin Alexander Carroll. Juan Ceniceros Jr. Emma Lynn Chase. Christian Michael Chihad. Theodore Donald Clark. Margaret Elizabeth Clemenson. Molly Eliza Cook. Justice Clinton Cox. Garrett James Croy. Otto Frederick Gillespie. Trey Dean Danielson. Caleb Dean Danks. Lauren Olivia Davis. Maria Ann Davis. Curtis James Day. Jacob William DeLong. Haley Jude Down. Patty Ray Dukes. Tristan James Duncan. Caitlin Ellie Dunn. Elise Marie Dunstan. Aiden Howard Eaton. Cale Hayward Eck. Carter Reed Edwards. Jonathan Samuel Eggers. Dakota Ray Elings. Jaden Isaac Eppers. William Cooper Evans. Nathan John Farrell. Darby Lane Flynn. Joshua Vernon Forsythe. Catherine Fortin. Patrick Ryan Foster. Colin Lance Frederick. Brock Victor Gamboa. Zoe Alexandra Garwood. Taylor Olivia Gassman. Savannah Lee Geist. Aiden Joseph George. Alyssa Marie Gieskin. Shay Zaya Gilmore. Jackson Isaac Gashawn. Casey James Greenlee. Haley Ann Grimler. Matthew James Gudenkoff. Renee Goulian. Spencer Robert Hallblom. Milan Marie Hale. Tanner James Hansen. Isabel Grace Hansen. Grant James Harbor. Padraig Edmund Jude Hardy. Brian Lee Hart.
Hey, Brian!
Zachary Matthias Hartman. Hayden Jeffrey James Havoc. Brendan Hunter Hazen. Tristan Lene Heinold. Gavin Scott Herrick. Gabriel James Hester. Ian Jacob Hibbert. Ava May Hope. Peyton Marie Hodge. Sadie Jean Hopke. Mackenzie Cale Hunter. Kevin Michael Hughes. Tyler James Isley. Kennedy Michelle Jackson. Brendan Allen Jansen. Dylan Zachary Johnson. Emily Rose Johnson. Catherine Eleanor Johnson. Stephen Arthur Johnson. Maxwell J. Jurgens. Emma Lee Jewell. Caitlin Aaron King. Tyler Anthony Kelderman. Alec Arthur Kessler. William James Keichel. Jason Joseph Kritzler. Torin Aviva Lackman. Jaden Marcella Lammers. Molly Ray Lancaster. Schaefer Jeffrey Landon. Jocelyn Raylyn Larson. Grant David Larson. Toby Michael Morris. Carter James Bell. Dawson Michael Livingston. Seth Matthew Lords. Lauren Margaret McGee. Nicholas Andrew Marker. Chloe Ann Marquis. Natalie Gail Martin. Reagan Elizabeth Mays. Chance Jeffrey McDonald. Nicholas Greg McGee. Chase Michael McKinney. David Colton McKittrick. Jackson David Mellencamp. Angelo John Migliero. Marky Marie Mikalakis. Brock Davis Miller. Jordan Gabriel Myover. Joshua Peter Myover. Ifra Ahmed Mohammed. Aziza Isaac Mohammed. Brooke Matthew Moore. Wow. Matthew Moore. I'm going to do it again, Brian. Brock Matthew Moore. Callan Ann Randall. Julian Philip Randall. William Clay Reeves. Hannah May Rabine. Erica Angelina Rico. Allison Faye Roberts. Zach Anthony Rodriguez. Maxwell James Rohr. Caden Lee Schmidt. Jerry Tinley K. Schroeder. Asa Douglas Schumann. Adam John Serp. Nicholas Logan Sexton. Jalen Chase Simon. Ellie Lynn Sizemore. Caleb Richard Smith. Brianna McKay Smith. Skyland Ray Smith. Alexis Christine Suka. Emma Marie Suka. Joshua Allen Squires. Noah Dennis Strong. Cameron Dean Struble. Elijah John Sullivan. Grace Michaela Sutcliffe. Macy Elizabeth Sylvester. Kyan Garrett Tompkins. Benjamin Aaron Toplip. Carter Thomas Tracy. Cole Lewis Tunender. Annika Grace Wallace. Jack Thomas Wallace. Hayden Patrick Webb. Derek Allen Webster. Brock Parker Weiss. Tyler John Wegner. Guinevere Boyett Wernley. Colby Robert West. Micah Michaela White. Madison Renee Wicks. Tyson Anthony Williams. Logan Thomas Williamson. David Lynn Wilson. Kendall Cecilia Wiseman. Matthew William Wolf. Ryan Lamont Wood. Kayla Marie Workman. Alexander Stephen Unata. Round of applause for Dawson. Mrs. Wright. Mrs. Wright, the class of 2021, having met the requirements set forth by the Department of Education and the Norwalk Community School Board, are now ready for graduation. I'd like to thank every one of you for the effort you've put forth to meet these requirements. Mrs. Wright, please prepare to present the diplomas. Page is out of order. Brain, it's perfect.
Seniors, please rise. You have persevered and navigated through the challenges of a national pandemic during your senior year. No other graduating class can say that. What you lost in moments and memories, you have gained in resilience, passion, creativity, strength, and hope. Use what you have learned to make our world a better place. Cherish the joys and successes of every day. And when given the opportunity, don't be afraid to lead and always stay warrior strong. The class of 2021, having met the requirements set forth by the Department of Education and the Norwalk Community School Board, are now ready for graduation. Graduates, please turn your tassels from the right to the left. I now pronounce you Norwalk graduates of 2021. Congratulations.
Back in order. Let's get back in order. Please get back. The senior class of 2021 will now exit to the selected class song music 6 feet apart. Ms. Branham, Mr. Scallon, you may begin the recessional. Thank you for coming today to today's commencement ceremony. Get out of here before you get wet.